5-10 years ago, like people wouldn't even know you could do this to a Nike. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
what?
all the Air Force, like all you could do is like switch the colorways up on a Jordan 1 or Air Force, you know what I'm saying? Or any Nike.
No, definitely.
So like, man, being able to like, you know what I mean? Like this doesn't even have a swoosh on it. You know what I mean? It's already like wild. Like it got like a little swoosh, but it's like you can't really tell it's Nike, you know what I mean?
There we excited, just making history. And Germ, of course.
Alright, what's up guys? It's your boy Big Steve. You know, we back at it at LabTalks. Got a very special guest with me. One of my very close friends, Jason Martinez, pulled up on me. What's up, man? How you been?
Good. How you been?
Chilling, bro. Good to see you.
Yeah.
We're out here in LA, so that's why it looks a little different. It's an Airbnb that we just got, so don't mind the red couch. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk a little bit about, you know, what you've been doing, a little bit of shoes, you know, I see you've been going crazy this year, you know, good to see your work. But yeah, man, talk to us a little bit about, I seen that you were at the Kanye West and Drake on the Free Hoover show. Mm-hmm. The reason I know this because your content was like the first fucking picture that I seen on Instagram, like that same night. I was like, Jason just went fucking crazy because you got on Instagram, you're like, what the fuck? You see these pictures, and talk to me a little bit about that, man. How was that?
Man, it was crazy. It's like seeing like Michael Jackson perform. You know what I'm saying? It's like
crazy,
one in a lifetime. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And man, I love shooting. It's like I knew it was gonna be iconic, but I was just prepared. Whenever I pulled up, I'm like, I know what I'm about to do. It's about to be crazy. And from my past experiences, like I shot Astroworld in the past. And like you said, like you're like I was one of the first photos that you saw like online or whatever.
Right.
And I learned from Astroworld. I remember I took this photo of Kanye and Travis together, and I was just so hyped in the moment that I was like, man, I gotta get back to the laptop and look at him, you know,
right,
and post it. You know what I mean? And I got back to the motel, edited the photo, posted it, like instantly, started going viral. Like my girlfriend has a photo or a video on her phone of my phone like literally turning off because of Twitter notifications, just going viral on my phone.
Just going crazy.
And I would never expect that, you know what I mean? I was like, man, it's gonna go like, I didn't expect it to go viral. I was just trying to drop art and like something that I thought was cool.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
And yeah, I learned like to drop like, and that's what like rewired my head. I'm like, you need to drop the stuff now because people want to like see it now. Like they're in the show, you know what I mean? Like see what I saw, you know what I mean? Like give them my perspective.
Exactly. No, you're 100% correct. I know me, like, if I don't get a chance to ever go to, like, these concerts, I want to know what's going on at that moment. You feel me? I don't want to wait till tomorrow. I don't want to, like, see it off of somebody else's story kind of thing.
And especially, like, through my eyes. Like, that's how I want to show people, like, man, I saw, like, you know, I have this picture of Travis and Kanye hugging. I'm like, man, that's, like, iconic right there. You know what I mean? They're the brothers. Like, I want to show them. Like, that's what I saw from the show. That's what I took away. Dave Chappelle pulled up, one of my favorite comedians. Right. I was like, man, this is wild. So I ended up posting a photo of him. But, you know, I don't know. It was just like very crazy experience that I've been in.
You can definitely tell that in your photography, you know, you're trying to capture moments, right? Mm-hmm. That's exactly what you're saying. That it's just, you live in that moment and just capturing, you know, just what you're seeing. And so this was a 2019 Astroworld, right?
I don't remember the date, honestly, man.
I think because I went to that, and it was when like Kanye came out at the end, and Dave Chappelle did the intro. Yeah, that was a crazy show, and it's crazy. At this point, I didn't know you at that point, but it's crazy that it's such a small world, right? Like, right.
We were both there.
We were both there, yeah. And it's funny because I knew you were at the front, and I was at the front too, but I was on the right side. I think you were on the left side.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a very small world. So who would have thought that me and Jason would be doing a video together?
Yeah,
right?
It's crazy, huh?
But yeah, man, your work goes so crazy. We have a little bit of your work right here, man. Talk to me a little bit about right here what we got or what you're doing with these prints. Shout out to my boy Ray though for the prints for sure.
Yeah, shout out to Ray for printing these out, man. I can give him a call at 2 a.m. He'll pick up the phone and be like, yeah, I got you in the morning.
Ray is clutch. You need anything, call Ray.
Yeah, for sure. But recently I've been doing Polaroids.
Okay.
I've been pushing Polaroids recently.
Pushing P?
Yes, sir. And then, I don't know, I've been doing a little collection because whenever I have a studio, I want to have my Polaroids set up, you know, somewhere nice, you know, and do something different with them.
Right.
And recently I've been having, like, something like in the back of my head. Like a lot of people are just like, you're just a photographer. You know what I mean? You're just like, they try boxing you in. So I've been trying to push myself to drop actual like physical art that belongs in galleries.
Okay.
Just to like, you know what I mean? Like
You're trying to push
part
it.
away. Yes,
yeah.
of course. And right now, like I have these prints in front of me, and I'm out here in LA, and I'm gonna link up with some people and figure out how to like do graffiti. You know?
Oh,
Like,
you want to do like graffiti over the picture?
yes, I want to do graffiti over the pictures
Oh,
and do
that's
something
insane.
different. And then, but these are just like samples right now. You know, I'm gonna do my thing out here. You know, I'm gonna go like I'm gonna get inspired and do some graffiti work over this like Sheck West photo. I have like a couple photos I'll show y'all here in a second, but I don't know. I'm just trying to distance myself from, or not distance myself, but just create my own lane. Like people don't only have to be photographers. You know, they could be like real artists. I could show you what I could do. You know, I don't like being boxed in. Just I could just. Like a lot of people have been telling me like, I could just hire another photographer, but like I'm gonna show y'all can't hire just another photographer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm
no,
taking
yeah.
a
So you're
different approach.
you're trying to push like I guess the limit that people kind of put on these like names like photographer, right? They say a photographer can only take pictures, or a cook is only going to cook, kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
But it's really like you said, it's art. You know, it's your way of doing what you love, and you know, putting it in your own, like you said, like in your own way, and like big enough to be like in a gallery, like as you said. And it's super dope. I love the idea. I would definitely love to see like how far it goes. You feel me? Like, you know, from a year from now, like I said, you're super young. You're what, 21 years old?
Yeah, I'm 21.
And you're already killing it. Like, that's insane, you know? And I would love to see like, damn, let's go a year from here, like a year from now, see where you're at then, if you're already doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
So, for sure, man. Let's talk a little bit about the pics.
Yeah, so this is Don Tolliver. I was in Oklahoma City when I took this, and I love whenever he signs his photos because he signs them by his real name, so his name's Caleb.
Oh, facts. That's dope.
Yeah, that's
I didn't
dope.
catch that.
He has like his fingerprint on there because he touched it. But funny story about this, I shot that show and I posted this video and it got picked up by fan pages. And you know, I like getting my credit, especially when like the videos are going crazy that I posted.
Oh, yeah,
I'm like, man, come on, give me a little bit of credit.
It's only right.
Yeah, it's only right. And this one fan page in particular posted it, and it was like going super viral. And I was like, man, I posted on something on my Instagram, and I was like, man, like please give me my credit. You know, I don't get paid for any of this. Just like the very least, you know, it's 2022. Give an artist his credit. And I was going hard. You know what I mean? Like, come on, please, yo,
Yeah,
like,
you
come
have
on,
to.
give me my credit. And one of my homies ended up telling me like, yo, you need to chill out. Like this Don Tolliver's like spam account. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh,
so I
my
took
God.
it down. So I was like, oh my bad. Like I'm not even trying to, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it's Don Tolliver. Yeah, go ahead, post it.
You got it,
man.
bro.
Like, you,
Don't
like,
even try.
you know, like, as long as you know what I mean?
Right.
And yeah, I took it down, but he ended up tagging me. Shout out to Don Tolliver. Got some great content out of that. Like, man, I love it. Like, I'll probably work on those videos in the
You
future
should, yeah.
too.
Shout out Don Tolliver. He's been through the shop. Super
Yes.
cool dude.
One of my favorite artists right now, Don Tolliver. Show.
Yep. Who we got
This is
there?
one of them. Sorry, I'm just pressing.
Nah, you put it right here.
So there's another one. This is from Donda 2. This was like maybe last week in Miami. I got this photo of Marilyn Manson.
Fire.
Legend right here.
It's so nice to see him back out, man. Like I feel like before Donda, like Kanye, like really brought him back out. Like don't get me wrong, yeah, Marilyn Manson's legend, has his music, but you know we really wouldn't see him out in the scene like that. And I love that Kanye's just like, you know, experimenting with like artists like this. You feel me?
Yeah, it's always good to see legends out here, like back out. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
back out here. Yeah, man. This
Sick.
is a crazy photo. Like this is gonna go like.
His signature is crazy. Now that you really look at it, it's
Oh
like,
yeah, of course, man. That's why I love having them sign it because it gives them like their personal touch to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing some stuff with Polaroids. Like you'll see in the future. I'll drop it in the future. I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
be saying
man.
too much, but
Like I said, we're excited to see it.
yeah. So that's the Marilyn Manson one. So here I have a picture of Playboi Carti. So that day I saw him in the back. I'm like, wait, who is that? And I could just like the way he was walking. I was like, oh, that's Carti right there. But I could tell it was Carti, but he had that some face paint on. And I love what he's doing right now, man. He's like switching the game up for real. Like I love everything Carti's doing. It's like the music too, man. He's like a real pioneer. He's like switching the paradigm for real. Like
No, yeah, Carti's definitely going crazy. You know, he has his own unique style, and then you know he has them hardcore fans that are always gonna like back him up. But definitely love what Carti's doing too.
Yeah, of course. He's switching the game up right now. Watch, like 5 years, there's gonna be like 7 Playboi Cartis. Watch, mark my word.
Right.
And then right here is Mike Dean. So
Mike Dean, the legend.
yeah, man. I ended up pulling up to Mike's house and shooting something for him. I can't really say what, but I remember when I pulled up, I'm like, man, this is like surreal. Like I used to see this place in like documentaries, like in movies. You know what I mean? So when I pulled up, I'm like, all right, bet I'm about to go to work, show him what I could really do. So this is one of the Polaroids I took of Mike Dean holding up a Metro card. I thought it was like pretty crazy, but he has all the keyboards behind him. But I love his energy, man. As soon as I pulled up, he just started showing me new stuff, like making me check out like his new work, the things he's been working on.
Right.
Man, Mike Dean has some great energy, man. Especially like he's very passionate about his work. I could tell. Like, as soon as I got there, man.
Legend. No, definitely.
Legend. GOAT. Synth GOAT. Mike Dean.
Synth GOAT. So people, if you don't know who Mike Dean is, please, take the time, do some research.
If you don't know who Mike Dean is, man, like, come on.
Yeah, he's, responsible for a lot of the great Kanye music that we hear now, the great Travis music that we hear now. Definitely, like, look into it. Synth GOAT, like he said.
Yes, Mike Dean's the freaking GOAT.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I've been putting out the Polaroids so I can do graffiti over them, but I'm going to have them, like, life-size, man. You'll see it in the future. You'll see it in a gallery near you.
Hell yeah. No, fire, man. I love this idea. It's super creative, super unique as well. The Polaroid thing, when they're just with their signature, it adds, like, such a crazy, like a different vibe to it. You feel me? Like it's just a Polaroid.
I just like being like giving him his own I did my part and he could at least sign it or put whatever.
Yeah.
I never say sign your name. I say sign whatever. You know what I mean?
Dope.
Do whatever you want to this photo. Like we're collaborating.
Yeah, no, definitely. You killed it, man. So not only do you do photography, man, wanted to talk about a little bit about shoes. You working at the lab and everything.
Yeah.
You have to, at least be a little bit of a sneakerhead, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So right here in front of us, man, we got the Cactus Plant Flea Market Dunk that is currently, unreleased. Have no idea when the release date might be, but just want to get your thoughts on this. What do you think about this shoe? So as just like that, just by looking at it.
Oh, I love it. Like 5-10 years ago, like people wouldn't even know you could do this to a Nike. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
what?
All the Air Force, like all you could do is like switch the colorways up on a Jordan 1 or Air Force, you know what I'm saying? Or any Nike.
No, definitely.
So like, man, being able to like, you know what I mean? Like this doesn't even have a swoosh on it. You know what I mean? It's already like, wow. Like it got like a little swoosh, but it's like, you can't really tell it's Nike, you know what I mean? But like, we gotta pay homage to like Virgil, because I feel like a lot of people didn't know you could do that before him, because a lot of people didn't know you could move the Nike swoosh before Virgil, you know what I mean?
No, 100% agreed. I feel like Virgil really did push that limit that Nike had. Like, for people who don't know, like Nike was very strict on stuff that you could do to their, iconic silhouettes. So back then, they wouldn't even let people, like what Cactus Plant is doing, not happening back then. What Virgil is doing, not happening. But I feel like Virgil, like I said, changed the game, like you said. That's why, to me, he is, up there as like top 3 creators.
Yeah, pioneer
at Nike for sure. And just because, like I said, people don't just want to change the color on the Air Force. You feel me? They just don't want to, they want to put materials on there. You want to put different color schemes and fucking all sorts
whatever
of shit.
you want. You know what I'm saying? Like give it like really like. I bet you a lot of people back then wanted to do like really what they wanted, but they couldn't. You know what I mean? But like definitely what Cactus Plant is doing, like I rock with. Yes, keep doing this, Cactus Plant. I love this shoe. Can't wait to get it in my size. I will get it in my size. And I'll wear them to death.
Right, as they should be. And like I said, I just don't think, creativity should have limits, especially when it comes to shoes.
Ever.
There's a lot of these great shoes now that people, now with the sneaker world being so big as it is, a lot of these shoes are, so sought out after because of how creative and the stories behind them. That's what I love, is the stories behind them and just the work that they put into them, especially Virgil. Virgil was very precise on knowing exactly every detail that was being put into his shoe, and he gave you like a little like access into his world.
Yeah, he gave you the story.
Yeah, he gave you everything.
He gave you the blueprint.
He gave you everything.
That's why, like.
Yeah. All right, well, Jason, thank you so much, bro, for pulling up. Taking the time to talk to me. Like I said, guys, please like and subscribe. Share the video as much as you can. It helps us out a lot. We're trying to grow content and give you a little insight onto, different different worlds. You feel me? Like photography, you know, just more local artists and stuff like that. Does help us out a lot. And again, we're gonna start doing giveaways. If you saw our Instagram, we're gonna start doing giveaways to our subscribers. So please just, you know, takes 3 seconds, go like, subscribe. And like I said, you might win PS5, shoes, credit. Who knows, man? Stay tuned.